Hello, hello, hello. We are here. Ugh. Excuse me once again. I just burped and that was disgusting. Huh. We are back again with more streamies. We are here trying to defeat the Ender Dragon. As you can see, I'll show you that later. Uh, I have created myself a bow, which actually I need an arrow. Let me go get that quick. But yes, I have made myself a bow. I've also named pretty much every single tool I have. Let me get myself an arrow. Boom. Okay. Bed. Water. Bow. Okay. I've also renamed all my tools. So I got the stabber. I got the pew pew shooter. I got the silky picky. I got the fortune ice pick. It looks like an icicle. I don't know. The axe body spray, and then the shove hole. Some clever names. I got the water bucket. You got the backpacks, of course, which I have my stuff in here. I have this for the elytra, and then I have, actually, speaking of elytra, I have to make myself an anvil so I can actually add the enchantments. Rats. Wrong one. I want to put the 5 in there. So we need an anvil, and I'm also probably going to need some rockets. I mean, if I want to get around places, then I probably should get some rockets. I need paper and gunpowder, which I have one of those, which is the paper, obviously. So I might have to get a little bit of gunpowder. No, actually I have a decent amount. Never mind. Surprised. Let me get a sugarcane here. No. Where did it? Oh no, I used all my sugarcane for trading. So, and that's where all my why I have this little bit of paper because that's from the trading. Oh, I built these. They are little greenhouses. I was talking about this yesterday on the stream, I'm pretty sure. But I finally got to it today. I built these little greenhouses. They're not too difficult. I also added this row of melons finally. It took me like a month, but I finally got to it. But yeah, so I built these on stream or off stream. And I do have a time lapse that I will put on my YouTube as well. I'll have a time lapse like short like I usually do. So you guys can watch that then. I'll probably post it tomorrow morning. I posted the short that I made last night. I didn't do well. I have it set again. I know I have it set for tomorrow as well. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Infringing and testing. I'm going to post the same short twice. So I'm going to do it 2 different times. I'm going to see if that affects the times that people will see it. Because I know people get off of school around 3 o'clock my time. So if they start getting off school and then hop on their phones, going to Google Shorts, and Google Shorts. Have I said that this whole time? Google Shorts? I meant YouTube Shorts. But if they're getting off of school and going around to YouTube Shorts. Shorts? YouTube Shorts? Okay. Can't say anything right today. But if they start getting onto YouTube Shorts, then they have a chance of seeing my thing, my short, more than if I were to post it at like 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning. Because then they'd be getting to school at that point. So, there's a little bit of a kind of, what would you say? What would you call it? A experiment, I guess that's the right word. There's an experiment I'm doing. To see which one's better. So I think it's pretty good of an experiment. It's not like crazy, but it's smart. Okay. I need 2 things before I go to the end. 1 is food. 2, I think I only just need the food. I don't think I need anything else. I think I was just saying. There's 167. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. How much gold do I have? I have 27 gold blocks. That's a good amount. I'm gonna make myself, um, gonna make myself 2 more, or 1 more maybe. Yeah. Boom. And I'll get myself some carrots right here, and I'll make myself some golden carrots because they're good. And I cannot complain about them. Boom. I got food. I think we're pretty much. Oh, kind of want to fix these up. Get some at least. I don't think I'll be able to because I really don't need the axe once I get into the end. I will bring some chests along and a crafting table. Bring a little bit of wood, a little bit of cobblestone. Boom, boom. Bring a bunch of stone. Or that's the best block to use for the end. I have a lot of dirt, but I want to keep the dirt. Maybe netherrack. That's what I'll do. I'll do netherrack. I'll shove it in here. Boom, boom. I don't need all these chests, I don't think. So I'm just going to put some of them in here. I probably need 6 at the least. At the most. Cobblestone. Oh, wood. That's what I need. I need a little bit of wood. That's just for crafting, whatever. You never know. A little bit of wood never hurts. I'm gonna bring a quarter of a stack, so 16. Keep forgetting I don't have anything of those. Anything else that I should bring? I'm trying to think. Food we got arrows for fighting the dragon. Maybe a shield. I mean, never hurts to bring a shield. You can always use it. So I'll bring one. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna use it, but it's worth it. Extra safety. I have 2 here, and I want another 2. Boom. Do I have one here? I don't. Okay. You know what? Just for the heck of it, let me. How much? I have 1. I need 2. So I need 9, and then 10, 10 to 20, 28, 29. I'll just make a whole stack. Then I don't have to worry about it. But I'm gonna make myself an enchanted shield. Because why not? Might as well. I actually had like 56 levels, but then I used all of them to enchant this as well as add enchantment to both of these. Make myself the book for the elytra. So like most of it went to the bow and arrow and the tools. I need one of these and one of these guys. No, these guys. Yes. Boom. I use 28. No, 26 emeralds. I think. Yeah. This back in here. This spot. That. And then I'm gonna put these together. Put them onto the shield, and we're all ready to go. Fucking haters. Boom. Got the block of my hater's shield. It's actually kind of fire, not even gonna lie. I will say, I would have upgraded my backpacks if I actually have a upgrade. I need to look at the wiki, if they have a wiki for this mod, and just see where you can find them. Cause I'm pretty sure you can find them in jungle temples. I haven't checked, but I feel like that would be like the right level of structure. Same with desert temples as well. Maybe those would have gold though. They probably have these ones. I don't know. And like if I were to use like that's just how I like use them. to like actually make them, it only shows up with the recipe. It doesn't actually show where they're from. So, and this is JI, I believe. Yeah, I might be able to find like an additional mod, um, but I don't know if I'll be able to find one. Okay, let's go to the end. I have this, I have this. Those are some extra storage things. And I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I'm not going to throw many of these because I just broke it. I know the general area of where the stronghold is, but I'm not exactly sure. Hence the reason why I'm not just going straight to it. And why I actually am using these eyes instead of just going to it. Also, just going straight to it is kind of boring, so I like to add a little bit more fun too. And keep the tradition of looking for the end of the portal. Because I won't lie, I saw it on the mini-map a few streams ago. But I didn't save the coordinates or anything. I didn't, like, tell everyone, like, here, remember the coordinates. I didn't do any of that. That makes it not fun. So, I'm still kind of going in blind. I don't really know the chords. Oh my god. I might die on stream from coughing. We are on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Cow. Cow. Oh my lord, look at those cows on the mini-map. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Why are there so many cows? It's all cows. And some sheep and some chickens, of course, but mostly cows. This would be heaven if I was trying to find cows. Still going. Why couldn't you just... Oh, come on, really? Fix the leaves back, fix the tree. Can't be ruining trees. There we go. Swapped over to the golden carrots. Which is better anyways, but... I have a bed, so if I need to save spawn, then I can. Which I probably will. I'll probably die a few times. That's normal. I actually haven't done the dragon fight in a little bit, so... Because I don't think the last world, hardcore world, or the one before that, I don't think I killed the dragon either. Actually, I don't think I've killed the dragon since, like, my first hardcore world. Back in, like, the summer. Jeez. It's been a while. Okay, I don't... I'll check here. Let's go this way. Don't break. Thank you. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Got my favorite, mellow yellow. My favorite. Please sponsor me. It's been a while since I've said that too. In a while. Tur oh, baby turtle. Cute. Go this way. Don't break. Yeah, that's break. Jerky. Hi. Moss. This is where I got the moss from. It was like right down there. We're getting close to that. Actually, I think I dug like down somewhere around here. There's cobblestone. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I dug straight down. I don't remember where it's at though. Eh, it's not very important. Come on. It's in the trees. They're always landing in the trees. When are they not? Ooh, that was close. Oh, I'm a professional, guys. Call me the Minecraft champ. Still this way. A little bit farther. I don't think it's very far, but I think it's a little cave. It's actually not a bad cave, to be honest. It's a nice little cave. That would be a great start to a world. But of course, I never find nice caves at the start of a world. So I'm just like, oh, we're going back. Okay. Boom. Ah. You know what? I don't have these yet. I'm gonna keep these. I'll have them in my area. It's like right here. Okay, I'm just gonna dig straight down here. You know what? I'll go down this cave. Oh. Oh. Yes. Do I see a thing? No. I see it over there. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. I see it on the mini-map. This is a little cheaty, but doesn't just know exactly where it's at. Oh. Let's use the cave system. Clay. Oh. Yo, can you play my new song, Pain's Power, on stream? I want you to react to it. I unfortunately don't do, like, random songs and stuff on stream that isn't, like, approved by Spotify or YouTube or whatever. Because of, one, you never know what they're gonna play. Not only people like you where they come into stream, because, not saying I don't trust you, but you never know with people. They'll be like, oh, check out my song, and what I was saying, you never know with people. I'll give you a song that's just all the N-word and whatever. Plus, if it's on YouTube or whatever, it might get copyright struck, and I don't want that. Copyrighted. I don't want copyright. Somewhere around here. There it is. Boom. Oh. I would probably ran into it. The clay's nice. I'll take the clay. Boom. Specifically the official version. It's not on Spotify. I don't have DistroKid. What? DistroKid? What's that? Well, there's that. I want to find this thing. Cutting edge soak touch. Two different types of tools, but what's DistroKid? Never heard of that, to be honest. DistroKid. Power 4. I'll take that, put on my bow afterwards. Power 3, smite mending. I'll take it for the mending. That's it, though. Take a few of these. Never hurts. Plus, they're gonna be great for breaking down if I need books for trading. Instead of having to pay for them or get cows. I can just do this. I got a whole stack. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there you go. I did see the portal though. The light glimmering off the portal. I want to run in there, break the spawner. Or let them spawn. There's one more. It's not one eye. Okay. Glad I have enough. Oh, there goes one. I'm going to take these with me, put these away. And then I'm going to place bed right here. And then I'm going to put two of these here. I'm going to do boom, oh not that, boom, bam, and portal. Spawner. Maybe I should change the colors on these. Gold, boom, moss, add it, boom, green, horse, add edit. Do I have brown or gray? And portal, add edit, boom, purple. Trial cave entrance, I'll just do like a blue. Or like the orange and blue for the trials. I guess it's time. Okay, we're kind of ready now. Well, that was dumb. Let's not do that on accident in the end. I'll do this. Have that prepared. I don't need this right now, so I'm going to put that there. Shovel I won't need, axe I won't need. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I mean, craft table would be nice. I don't think I'm gonna need it though. Wood, I don't think I'll need. Oh, don't do that. I don't know why it does that. I hate that. Just randomly sucks up all my items. Okay, well I think I'm ready. OP armor, obviously. Good tools. Pew pew shooter. You got silky pick. Fortune. You got all these guys. I think we're ready to go in. Let's go. I'm on fire. Ah. Yep. Nice. Wide path for extra safety. We made it. Still crouch because I don't know if it's solid over here. You never know, there could be a hole just randomly in the end stone. I just like to be extra safe with it. So you never know. This might take some time. Oh no, it didn't take too long. There are end flashes and I completely forgot about that. Oh, that's great. Watch the video for the content. Oh, for the context, not the content. I'll probably watch it after stream and watch it next stream if it's good. I'm kind of working on this right now. And this is the point of my stream. I can hit a good shot. What? If I turn this back on, I could be able to hit a shot. Oh, how about I hit a shot? Good. Okay, I gotta kill this first. There's no point of actually hitting the dragon until take these out. We're tiring. I went over. I'm sorry, Mr. Penguin. Boom. 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 I hit the guy. Boom. It'll hit in like a few minutes. Don't worry, guys. I'm good, guys. Don't worry. Oh. Go. Let's not walk into it. Carrot, 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 carrot. should have replay modded this. It's alright. Not replay modded it, but flashbacked it. Same difference. Oh, sorry. The rest of your family seems to be angry at this. And the pearls galore. I'll take these. Thank you. That was coming from a mile away. Basically just shooting this guy out of the sky. Should never... She likes this area. Let's go. Another end pearl. Damn. Switching. Or a jump. I can actually jump. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, well, I wasn't supposed to hit him last. Well, that works. Tools, repair. Plenty of XP. Freaking 58 levels worth of XP. Yay. There's the end thing. Oh, we got the egg too. Yes. What do I have that can be turned into? I got something. Boom. Boom. Just gonna break it with my pickaxe. It's really not great, but boom. 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 Gonna keep the rest. Actually, I'll get rid of that. And we got the Ender Dragon egg. Finally. That's a cool little trophy. But we're gonna go there, because that is exactly what we want. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Okay. Let's head out to the fortresses and cities or whatever they're called. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Yes, yes, yes. I know. We just killed your boss. That's alright. He was hurting a lot of your friends. I saw they're angry. They're like, oh, he hit our friends. We're gonna hit him back. But without me, you wouldn't have killed him. So you better be thanking me, Enderman. This is like the worst. I hate pillaring up. Um, each block placement. I used to play on Bedrock, and the blocks used to glitch out underneath me. And I'd be like, hell no. One, two, boom, boom. Oh, wait. That's not correct. That's correct. Like that. Okay. Well, just for easy access back to the world, I'm going to do trapdoors. I'm not going to do ender pearls because it's one way. Well, it's always one way, but if I don't have ender pearls, then I don't have to get ender pearls, basically. That's fine. Let's throw that out. Boom. Yeah, let's go. I'm not surprised I'm up here. In the middle of nowhere. We found one. That is great. I know where I'm going. There's that. I'm gonna head over this way. I'm gonna make my way around. There's two. There's two of them. That is lucky. Usually I don't find any. Is it like they're both here in distance? Three of them. And this one's in my general area. It doesn't have a ship though, so I don't want to go to that one yet. If the other two have a ship, then I want to go to those first so I can get the elytra and just fly around. About the same amount of levels I had from zombie killing and villager trading. As a dude from Better Dragon Kill. Yeah. Okay, so that one doesn't have a ship, so I don't want to go to that. This one doesn't either. This one might. It looks really big. Okay, so I'm just on the island. Isn't cool? I'm decently far out. So I just gotta make sure my shift key does not give out at all. Pure silence. I'm terrified of this. I don't like that. I can lose that. I just want to keep consistency. So that way if I'm running back across, I don't have to worry about trying to not fall off. honestly, the only thing that um, is terrifying about this is the whole void. There's no other outside factors that would knock me off or hit me. That's the issue with the end update, is if they ever do it and they add things that float in the void that can attack you, everyone would hate that. Because you're basically just making it 10 times more difficult to get the end ounce. Because if something were to hit me right now, I'd fall off and die. So they'd have to find something to like counter that, because trying to do this while having things attack you, it's like phantoms, like a phantom spawned in here. That would be awful. I'll just go right over here, then it should be fine. We're good. End city. Not good enough. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. This should have a boat. I think it does. It does. Yes. Thank God. Okay. Well, we have an elytra now. Or should have an elytra now. Well, let's just hope the game still actually gives it to me. Because knowing my luck, it's not going to spawn. That's a bit far. I'm not going to try that. Let's go over here. It's less distance. If I start from there. Okay. There we go. Best part about this is I don't have to worry about the void when it comes to getting this elytra, because there's no void below it. It's above all land, so we're good. Hopefully. Usually I don't get this lucky. Usually there's always like a void that I'm trying to avoid. A void I'm trying to avoid, that's funny. Yeah, 3 entities though in one area is insane. 3 in a area of a portal. Like, I pretty much see every single one of them when coming to the end. Usually I don't get that lucky. Usually they're like at least 1,000 blocks away from my portal. I'm eternally grateful. Another one? Oh, that's right. That did not work. That guy's an extra. I don't think he was supposed to spawn. They haven't changed entity ships, so they shouldn't have. It wasn't added. I'll take the brewing stand. Boom, boom. And before I do anything else, I want to get this. Okay, diamonds. Fortune 2, efficiency 4. That's a pretty good helmet too. Gold and iron. Can't complain really. Okay, so I need to make myself this. Set myself up with a elytra. Boom. Wangs. 4 XP. My lord. Just to rename it. Boom. 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 Come on. Let's head over to this side of the fortress. Of the city. Not fortress. Oh, come on. Didn't know that was possible to do it downwards. That is very intriguing. So will these bullets always follow me? Annoyingly, yes they will. I hate that. Like, how can they do that? How are they allowed to do that? You can't just... I just get a teleport. Like, be fair, my guy. I don't know if that's an intended feature or not. If it is, it's like one of the worst intended features ever. The fact that I can shoot while being closed. There's gonna be 2. I do want to get a short farm eventually. That's up here. This. Funny thing is, these guys aren't even difficult, it's just they're more annoying than anything. It's like, in their idea that these guys would be difficult, it's not really difficult, per se. It's just annoying, because you're having to shoot these guys when they're closed. Ooh. That's one way to take care of it. Oh, thank you. Actually, a very nice levitation. So I can just go up here, scout out for any shells, and fall. Oh, no. I don't know how I missed that. So we need to get this. Boom. Boom. How they know I'm here before I even, like, I get in anywhere near them. They start just shooting off their freaking bullets. I'm like, what? What? How does that work? How can you just throw your balls at me before I even get near you? Oh, stupid. If I had a farm, that'd be great. But for not having a farm. Yeah. We have 19 shells. Pretty good amount. Some people may be like, oh, why are you getting shells? You have backpacks. I don't want to only use backpacks. I still want to keep the vanilla feel of getting shulker boxes for materials. I don't want to just depend on backpacks. Obviously, backpacks are a lot cheaper, a lot easier. Early game, especially. I kind of like the shulker box optimization. Plus, you can't do shulker box or backpack loaders like you can shulker box loaders. So, that's one thing shulkers have over backpacks. You can make loaders. That would be dumb. One shulker box for my life. Hell no. Oh, this is the one I went to, I think. Yep. That's another one. Okay. Well, that's that one done, I think. I think that's that. And city finished. I don't think there's any more in this. Let's go to this one. There's one. Big room. No pillar, like, section. These guys don't know who I am. I was like, who's this guy with the wings? Thank God I don't know. Oh. No chance. No chance he would have survived. The armor is not great. But, hey. Can't really complain. Free armor. What else comes over here? Those are like the only rooms I care about. The big 3-layer rooms on this one. One because this has a like vertical room. That was awful. Yeah, I don't do this only for that guy's just cheating. I hate when you do that. It's like they're bugs because they don't ever open again. They'll never open again. Like literally it's not open again. That was perfect. Wait, it doesn't open again. That ain't how it's supposed to work. I don't think. It's not supposed to go into full lockdown mode. Also, why did Mojang make it only drop one shell even with looting? It seems so dumb. There's 2 parts of a shulker. It should give you 2 every single time. Or maybe 1 with looting and then, or 1 without looting and then 1 with extra 1 with looting. Or have a chance to give 1 extra. Right now you only get 1, no matter what. Looting or not. I think it's just a bigger chance if you have looting. One thing in the end update is they should definitely change the chance. I'm gonna go get another. Get closer. That's overvoid. That's not overvoid. So, and bay. Boom. Let's go find another boat with another elytra. I want the elytra. May not use it very often, but if I need to get back to somewhere I died, it's a great tool. And it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. It's only no way. It is only Tuesday. Wow. Well, I might get some plans going for a big old farm tomorrow. The materials gathered as well as get the rails because it's gonna be on the nether roof. I want to get onto the nether roof. We'll get rails going. At least to the spot I need. Go. At least a lot better with one. This is the perfect one. I'm not gonna kill anything here. It's a good spot for bringing a stroker to the overworld. I don't want to mess that up, so I'm gonna go over there. 11 mechanics, nice. Not too many, but 11 more than I had before. Plus a little bit of gold, a little bit of iron. Iron's not as useful or as valuable because I have so much of it. But it's still good. I have so much of it because of my iron farm. 15 shulker shells. I won't need more if I get a shulker box or shulker farm. Oh, that's a good one. Pretty much the same one I have right now. Boom, 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 boom. Main reason I named these so I don't get them confused. Armor I didn't actually name, so I'm gonna have to just sort it out. Boom. Extra elytra. Nothing great in there. What's that? I'm going to snag inner chest in. Oh, it's not gonna be in there. Other one. So I'll try to grab it. There's no one here. Boom. was that. I want to find another end ship. I'll fly this way. Seems like the safest direction. Because that way, there could be less islands, it appears. This way, it's just more. Hopefully one on here. Or not. Guess it doesn't have to be. Maybe I'm pressuring the game to give me one. I'm sorry, game. To accept my apology. No, it doesn't accept my apology for pressuring it. Pressure to give me an end city. But no, it's not gonna give me one. I take that back. You almost tricked me there. The game almost tricked me. That's a big boy. Whoa. A lot of end chest ones in here. Backers finishing 55. Ooh. I'll get another dragon head too. Really don't have to, but the bonus. Also need end rods. I'll eventually get all the stuff I need for end rods and stuff like that. Awful. Nice. Section 4. One got that one. Oh. See me anyways. If I am better with being hidden and secretive. Toss. Anything that has any curses, I'm gonna just toss. We go up here, get to this spot, because there's another end chest. Basically just gonna steal all the end chests. Hi. That was not the same one. That was one from very far away. Or it is the same one. But not the one that was in... Oh, wait, did I? No, it's this one. Good. As I said, iron is not my main thing that I need, so they don't have to pick it up. Where is it? I guess it went away. Cool. I need to find a trim. I don't have a trim yet. That's the main thing I'm looking for now. It's just the trim. I want to collect the trim. And eventually all the trims. I can't find this one for a while. So, got that one, got that one. Okay, I got this whole thing. Now let's head to this one. This is also, there's another ship here. We love ships. Oh my lord. It's a big one too. Fortunately, I don't really need... Yeah. Maybe I should collect all this for filtering. Might add the next expansion of... Honestly surprised it ran away. I'm also not surprised, because these guys tend to be scaredy cats. Boom. Ow. That's mine. Need that. Let me swap these. Oh, that's right, I have all this in there. Ooh. Okay, well, that's that. Boom, boom. And in there. Just getting an extra end stone per room I break into. I just need the trim, and then I'll head back home. Well, I can get an extra one there. But... Boom, boom. That's a good pair of pants. Oh, you can find that in here? Where's this guy at? I know you can find copies of some. Strange. Not here. I think I did get this actually. Yeah. I think it's good to keep it open. I think I got this one. Mark all these. Remember that one, this one, that one, and that one. I've lost 3. What are the chances for that tournament? Can't be that low. I'm just getting really lucky. Check there's no any curses. I don't mess with curses. I won't use all the curses, so I tend not to care. Curse binding doesn't really affect me because, of course, we're not playing hardcore, so I don't have to like break all the damage, break all the durability on it, just to get it off. I don't have to do that if I'm in hardcore and can't die. I have to break all the durability just to get it off. This way. This way's been doing pretty well. I'll do that. another ship. We got 1, 2, 3 possible loot rooms. We have 3 more chances. Actually, 5 more chances at. I feel like I just can't not take. Let me get into the point where I can actually. I think that takes care of that. I need that. That's max. Suki. That's what I'm in there too. That's that one done. I really don't want to turn the shulker things into shells or boxes. Even though I could have. I'd like to see the amount of shells I get. Oops, we got this one. Other side. Hopefully that guy doesn't shoot me. Boom, boom. Okay. Both decent. That guy's gonna shoot at me probably. Tools. Still nothing. Frostwalker. The extra armor is nice. I'll keep the extra armor for if I were to need a specific type of armor. And like the extra tools is great because I can turn them all into like quarry tools, so I basically just mine. My lord. Yeah, I didn't know copper horse armor actually spawned in these. I knew diamond did, but I didn't know about copper. Well, if you need copper, just go to Land City. I'll take care of your horse problems, horse armor problem. Also on done. I'm done. I'm also on day 168. That's kind of nice. Also, speaking of this, I'm gonna go get some of these because I'm nice to myself. I'm also going to get some of these. I won't have to come back for this. The top part is the part you actually plant. It's actually really annoying to collect. It's more hassle sometimes. And when you make a farm, you kind of have to. Man, you're getting in my way. You basically want me to look at you. And if you get mad, it's not my fault. You know, it will still be my fault because you're gonna be like, oh, well, it's not your fault. Enderman. He makes it other people's problems. Pretty much. He wants to get mad at you. He's like, oh, you won't look at me? Well, if you look at me, I'm gonna be mad. But you're not looking at me, so I'm mad. basically just pull what I did, what I basically just pulled there. Quick, like, look around or juke. Two, three, four. Sometimes they get stuck up here, but they tend to be good in fall, but you never know. Never say for sure. This is just used for making purple. I might never use it, but it's still nice to have access to. Okay. Did I get that one? Is that the one I got? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Definitely has to. I would have seen this. I'm gonna head back to it just to see if I got it. That's all, because this is the one. I'll just fly directly this way and see what I get. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but a lot of islands, a lot of bland, um, yellow blocks. Very, very bland. I'd love to see some purple. Not this purple either. I want to see the purple, not the chorus fruit. A lot of people go into like crazy FOV. There we go. To be able to see these, but I don't really do that. I don't go into like crazy FOVs to be able to see more. One, it looks bad. Two, gives me a headache. Three, I don't need that to see. Just gotta use my eyes. I'm going to place this down, put more of this in. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. Okay. It was all mine, but still. It's like stuff I made, stuff I collected. There we go. I can officially go home now. Boom. How many elytras did I end up getting? 1, 2. Probably gonna be more here. 3, 4, 5, 6. In total, that's not too bad. Not bad indeed. Love space. My voice is going out. I sound like an old person. I also sound like a weird guy. In my throat. I found a gateway. No, I'm not looking for more incense. I'm looking for a gig. You know, maybe it looks like I'm exploring for more. There's one there. Doesn't hurt to get one more, right? E or E. Let's go. Doesn't hurt to get one more. Elytra. And a few more chests. And a little bit more loot. More pickaxes equal more tools for mining. It's just a win-win. Oh, that'd be cool. Hold on. Let's try another one. Boom. It's not a bad one either. Not a bad one to end it off with. Oh, that'd be kidding. We do not like that. Well, some people like that, but... Well, actually, I like that too, but not in this instance. It's glue when they're in a controlled environment. Like a spawner or a duper. That's a controlled environment. Somewhat of a controlled environment. I need all those. So those I need to get here. It's not gonna be here. Table. Maybe that one is we're going to this one then. Diamonds. That's an easy last one. Don't have to worry about inventory space. Okay, let's go to E. Go to E. Oh yeah, I got a full stack of diamonds. It's not bad. Sure. Times. I can just go in there. Boom. 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 Very careful. Last time I had an elytra in a world, I died really quickly. I think the last time I had an elytra was when I died. Really quick. Uh. I got rid of one of my backpacks. That's the one that had that dragon egg in it. I don't know. That ain't good. I had a dragon egg that had something there. It's not. I can't press B or anything, so. Rutro, that's not good. Rutro Reggie. Oops, it can go in. Diamonds, gold, iron. And armor, I'll get taken care of later. Yeah, all the ores can go in. But yes, that got rid of all my. I got rid of the backpack. But the dragon egg that had the coarse root plant itself. I need to go back and stream and see what was in that because that was important. I think dragon egg was the most important thing in there. I don't think there was an elytra in there. Probably don't know. That's going in there. It's mine. Boom, boom. What I want this one. Is that 4 or 5 elytras in it? So we got 7 elytras in total. Not bad. Oh wait, I need that. That's all I'm getting my armor in there, and then so got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we had 7 slope or pickaxes in total. Which ones are good? That one's good. That one's good. This one's probably just way better because of efficiency 5. It's not bad. I mean, it's a good haul. Double check nothing has a curse. You never know. Okay, well, so we lost the coarse fruit plant. Bunch of blocks. And the dragon egg. The dragon egg, I feel like I could get back, like in creative. The rest of the stuff I could get back. That was a bug with the game itself, like the mod itself, which I will report after this. I actually want to check their thing real quick. Let me check it. What's it called? It's called Nemo's Backpacks. That's not what I want. Mod. I want to check their Curse Forge and see if there's any comments. There's 11 comments. I took them out to fill them with loot, but when I put them back in the backpack. When was this? December 1st. Reason it isn't a 10 out of 10. So let me look back on the stream. I want to make sure it's actually a bug and not just human error. So I was E into 3. Yeah, 3 there. And when I go in here, when do I check my inventory next? Um, it's there. I just saw it. I was gonna check my inventory right before I went to the portal. Oh, I did. Okay, so I had it right before I was going to the portal. And I went to the portal. I had it before I went to the actual end portal. And when I went to the end portal, and then when I went through again, I went back into the portal. And when I went into my inventory there, it was gone. See, I did lose it. There was a bug there. My bug report right now for anyone wondering. I Fateway Gateway. The overworld went through the stronghold and portal again and flew back to the end portal central end portal to get back to spawn. When I got to spawn, I backpack on in the backpack slot was gone. I don't know if this is a uh, important detail, but it was a copper backpack. I hope I gave a clear enough view of what happened. As a mod dev myself, I know mods can be very strange and can cause random bugs, even if even if we don't know how or why. Uh, in the backpack slot. There's a way I could like increase the block size. So on the main end post. Okay, that should be a good bug report. Um, how often do they respond? It's October, so it's not the most, but hopefully he watches that and it's like, oh, or reads that and goes, oh, there's a small bug there. Boom. Okay, we're keeping that though. Keeping the stream up. Yeah, that's not good. So, shove it in here, shove it in here, shove it in here, shove it in here. Yeah, well, I got two of these. I'm glad I got these two. But I got rid of the end egg. So I'll probably get that back in creative. Actually, you know what? Let me do it right now. Slash give as and oh um dragon egg. Boom. Unfortunately, it got deleted. Let me leave this so it doesn't. So I'm off the LAN. That is the only time I'll cheat is if something breaks and like glitches. Only time I'll go back and like do commands or whatever. Because that was like a bug that I at least reported it. I'm glad I reported it because if other people had that issue and didn't report it, then it could just go on forever. So there was a bug where people in keep inventory would lose their backpacks. That one's strange because you'd expect it to keep your inventory. But... Carrot, boom, pop. That guy is working. It's a little bit unfortunate and a little sad, but I can't do much about it. And also, I'm glad I reported it so they know and they can fix it. I don't know how big the team is. It might just be one person. If it is one person, then they're actually not a bad developer. This is a pretty good mod, all things considered. Sure, I may have lost my dragon egg, but can get that back pretty easily. It's a little annoying that I lost everything else though too, but that was in that backpack. At the end of the day though, it's just a game. I just want to make sure it doesn't get other people's experiences doesn't get ruined by that mod. And reporting it is always great. As a developer myself, nothing's more useful than feedback. Yeah, that's not bad. We got 3 sets of armor basically. Protection. Oh wow. We have 3 sets of protection, 4 and breaking 3 leggings. That's a great piece. That's alright. That's alright. That's decent. And I guess it's decent. Helmets. That's good. And yeah, these are probably the best 3 helmets. There's some good swords in here. That's a good one for a wither skeleton farm. I just need sweeping, which I think I have one of. If I put that with fire aspect, I don't really like that. I think I got a. Didn't I get like a? Oh, I also had the books in there too. That's also. Oh no, I had them in here. Okay, sweeping edge there. I have that. So at least I have that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had planned for tonight. I might do something quick. Maybe not. It's 11:22 already. There's a few things I want to do in the next few streams. Gunpowder farm. Actually, which farm should take care of gunpowder? So maybe I'll just do witch farm. Witch farm, and then I want to do a enderman farm, and then preferably a gold farm. Because I get rid of the issue with power rails, because I get gold and redstone. Issue with gunpowder is gone. And then issue with XP is gone. Then I can work on shulker farm, because I really don't need that many shulkers right now. So, eventually I'll add shulker loaders to the witch farm so I can increase the rates by using looting. And I just need to make sure I don't do what I did last time. Last time I tried making a witch farm, I was pretty much done with it. I just went to get vines, and I died. That was hardcore though, so I don't want to worry about that, but it's still a little bit, oh. It's like, oh. That's extra armor, but we basically got 3 sets of spare armor. Good pickaxes all around. I mean, that and that. That makes a really good pickaxe. What could that be? 10 or 12. That's not too bad. Of course, I'm not going to do that though, because I want to keep these, because I can actually just add efficiency and efficiency 5 and which one was it? It was this one, efficiency 5 and like touch, which is a lot easier than putting pickaxes together. Plus, then I save diamonds. Who doesn't like to save diamonds? Anyone who doesn't like to save diamonds is getting banned. Diamonds are amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Look at the amount of diamonds we have. Ooh. You even got bonus emeralds too. It's not too bad. Also, just want to let you guys know I'm going to see the new FNAF movie on Wednesday. So I don't know when I'll be live that night. If I'm going to be later, or if I'm going to be on time, or whatever. I'll let you guys know though. That depends on when we're going to see the movie. Because I might go see the movie early enough that I won't even affect the stream. So it's all basically down to what time we go to the theater. If we go at 6, then I don't think we're gonna. I think we're probably gonna go right after school. So I don't think we have many issues with stream, because if we're going at like 4, then we'll get out around 6 at the latest, 7 at the latest. So Probably 7 at the latest. So we don't really have any issues with that. I will post. I'm going to do the experiment with the short tomorrow at 3 p.m. and I'll see if I want to post this short at 3 p.m. or 8 a.m. on Wednesday. Basically, what I'm doing with the experiment is I'm basically posting the same short I did today, tomorrow. But instead of at 8 a.m., I'm going 3 p.m. because I want to find a better time to post my shorts. The reason I did like 7 or 8 a.m. this morning and how I usually do it is because it's early. People wake up and they're like, oh, I'm watching YouTube shorts for a little bit. I got 800 views, which is about average. I don't know, it's less than average. I usually get 1,000 or 1.2 thousand around there. But I want to see if posting at 3 p.m. after school is worth it. I want to see if that would be better. And then overnight, I'm going to see Wednesday morning. I'll post it at I'll schedule for around 8 on Wednesday morning. If it's better in the morning or at night. One, it's just more views and it's nice. But well, it's that. It's less about that. Because I posted the short, as I said. Uh, Sorry for my bad, real quick. I was gonna go check out the short because I think I got like 1 like. It's so sad. There's one creeper that just blows it. At least I'm not in the area that is important. Um, I'm gonna have to listen and I'm probably gonna head off. Just because I got school now. And I'm tired. I was already up late last night because of not being able to fall asleep. So, I'll try my best to get as much sleep as possible tonight. Okay. Let's go rewrite this. And then I kind of want cobblestone to actually be able to fix the corner. Even some simple forms of cobblestone farm might be needed soon. No, I'm starting to run out of cobblestone. Oh, I just had. Oh, I hope I didn't have double audio. Oh, I hope not. Okay, I had double audio, but it didn't sound bad. It sounds perfectly normal. So we're good. We are good. 'Cause I saw that I had my desktop audio plus my game capture audio on. I'm like, oh, that ain't good. But it didn't, there was no delay or anything with both, so there was no issue there. This farm's not bad. It's done its purpose. Served its purpose, I should say. But I want a better one. I want to get myself an Enderman farm, a gold farm. But gold farms don't really give XP anymore, unfortunately. Some do, some don't. It really just depends on the farm you build. But yes, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably gonna do more stuff like this off stream for like shorts and stuff. This is basically just like a build around something that already exists. It's not like something I really have to do on stream. It'd take me maybe an hour to build all these and collect materials. It took me a while to get the glass. I will admit, it's a lot of trading for iron. Um, that's what took me the longest was the iron trading. I had a guy that was really good. He had like every tool that I needed, but he died. So that was sad. He had a pretty good shovel too. I think it was like silk touch and like efficiency 2. So basically just gave me efficiency 2 for free. I also got all these emeralds that way. I went through a lot of my iron. I had like 4 or 5 stacks of iron blocks. And I just went through it all. The guys down there were happy. They were like, heck yeah. I don't even know how much I have down here. A decent amount. I'm going to clear these. There's a few farms I want to make. Like, as I said, some simple farms like cobblestone, beeswax for the copper golems because they keep oxidizing. So same with the chests. She's got the first two. We're starting to get into like the second stage. I'm like, uh-oh, can't be losing, or start. I can't let them start getting oxidization. Oxidization. I can't speak for my life. Can't let them start oxidizing yet. Also, I have been playing on my phone. I've been playing Final Fantasy 7, or not 7, Final Fantasy 1, the original. Um, basically for free. If I have Apple, so I can get the Apple Arcade and it's on there. And it's a grindy. My dad said it's a very grindy, difficult, but fun game. And it takes forever, but he says it's really good, and I can see it. Like I can see the fun in it. Um, it works really well on mobile. I won't even lie. Um, I suggest it. I suggest playing Final Fantasy 7 or 7. I keep saying 7. Final Fantasy the original. It's called Final Fantasy like Plus, I think, on Apple Arcade. But it's very good. If you like the Final Fantasy series, they're great. Or it's great. I can't suggest it enough. I started today, and I'm probably like, actually, let me check my save. It's a pixelated game, so oh, not I'm not trying to pay. So if you don't really like play pixelated games, that's kind of strange for you. But like you can see, it's like almost like the old Pokemon games, not old, but like the original Pokemon games. See, it looks really good. I mean, it looks old. It doesn't look really good. It looks old, but it's not bad. Like it runs smoothly. Obviously, it's just a pixelated game, but it runs smoothly. Um, the fighting is it's turn-based, so it's not like it's like the Final Fantasy VII remake where you like can just normally fight, or just like battle royales or whatever, where you can just fight for like whenever. It's uh, it is what's it called? Turn-based. So like they go, then I go, then they go, then I go. So it's not terrible, but and the story is pretty good, I would say. First thing he did was save the princess. Um, and I had to kill Garland. Garland. He's like an old. I think he's a wizard or whatever, an evil wizard. So that was the first thing, and then now I'm going around. I went and killed. Who was it? It was some guy in like a cave or whatever. I can't remember, to be honest. But I think I wanted to get more, because actually, I don't think I actually did that, because my dad told me to start grinding at, like, as I was about to do that, so I'm like, oh, I'll just start grinding instead. Because I had zero health potions, and trying to get gil is the currency. Trying to get gil for health potions, I didn't have much of gil, so like here's the fighting. It's like the old Pokemon and stuff, or like Pokemon and stuff. Can't say old. Like these first guys do like no damage because they're so weak. At first, you're kind of like underpowered compared to everything else, but you'll quickly level up. That's the nice thing about this is you level up, and it's pretty quick. So I'm just gonna attack everyone. I could heal, but really don't need to right now. Yeah, they're doing like 4 damage or whatever. So it's really not that much. I have 145 on one of my guys. And I got like 0 XP from any, or 30 XP, but 0 from, I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. You have to like save the princess, and then you can like build this bridge that I'm on. Oh, let's build this bridge that I'm on right uh, there. And then you can like, go on to the next section of the game, which I like that type of, it's like a free world, but it's also not. I like that type of progression because then you know where to go. There is a guide from what I've heard from my dad. So also it's like the wiki guide or whatever, which I try not to use, obviously. Um, but also it's like, the game takes forever, so I might as well. The game does take a while, I will say. He did warn me about that. He's like, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take some time, but as long as you, like, as long as I have fun, that's what matters. Um, I'll sort that out. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna keep these in here. I don't really need them, but they're good to have for future things. Let's see. I want to see if this is all sorted out. Looks fine. Do I have... This is full from the freaking rotten flesh. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I have these yellow, right? Uh-oh. I don't. I have to quickly put that in a slot. Wait, maybe I do. Do I have a sapling chest? I do. Okay, never mind. We're good. I forgot that I had that. Boom. I can pretty much sort everything now. Or anything except for like the niche things like clay and ores and, all the different stuff. Books, paper, that'll probably go. Bookshelves, books, and paper will probably go in the same chest. Same with like written book, not written books, maybe written books. Written books and like enchanted books and um, what else? Chiseled bookshelves, like all different stuff. So, but yeah. Oh, I forgot that. But I would say that was a successful little end stream. We went and got myself the dragon kill. We got myself the dragon egg, which got deleted, but I got it back, so don't worry. Um, that's the only time I'll cheat that I know of. Mostly because I don't know if there's gonna be bugs with this backpack mod again. I'm not gonna put them in this slot because they seem to disappear. So I'm going to not put them in that slot. I'm just gonna leave them in these slots. So yeah, I don't know what happened with that. but I put a report out, so hopefully it's better soon. But I don't know how often they actually like update the pack or whatever. That's kind of a big bug, especially if you're in hardcore or whatever and you can't cheat. I don't like to cheat. I used to cheat all the time, like in old hardcore worlds, not like the ones, not like season 1 through 5 that I did within the past year. Like when I first started streaming back in 2021 or whatever, I would do hardcore and then I would like secretly die and be like, no, 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 that was not like a good way to die, and I would respawn and like it was terrible. I would do the same thing. I'd go open the land and allow commands and then go into creative and or survival and then do all that. It was awful. I don't like to cheat because it ruins the fun. I'm kind of glad to say that I've done this all in survival. Sure, I've designed this and creative. That I think I designed somewhat in survival, or had the idea and I saw a video. So like I kind of did that in creative because I designed it in creative, and then art found designs on the internet and like in my brain. But then I put it into a creative world, built it, and then transferred it over. Same with that. I built in creative. I mean, this is pretty much all my design, except for like the inspiration for it, which was like a sketch of a building. So it wasn't even from Minecraft. But it's like a common type of church. And of course, like this was all, I just stole this whole design. No, I'm just kidding. I just went around and built, I have a copy of this world in creative. Not very, it's not very, up to date, I will say. Like it doesn't have any of this. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have, I don't even think it has these guys. Maybe just the sheep, not the cows. But like it doesn't have most of this stuff. So I just designed these little greenhouses. It doesn't look terrible. Could be better, could be worse. I'm just kind of, I'm glad I got rid of the fences. It looks a lot better now, I will admit. It may not be like crazy, may not be like a crazy build and really detailed, but I don't know, just looks a little bit better. Just a little bit more effort. That's all I needed. And it kind of fits. I mean, I think the church really doesn't fit, but once I add more builds, then it might fit more. I'm probably gonna put something there, right over here, and like just add more builds in the future. I have some ideas for this area. Not many, but I have some. Like I would love to do like some sort of like tower here. Do I know what type? No. Do I even know if I'm going to keep the zombie farm? Because I might just add, or I might just have a, what's it called? Enderman farm. So like, do I really need the zombie farm at that point? I could probably turn into a drown farm, but that's all. It's not a bad idea to be honest. The drown farm might be more worth it. But of course, the problem with that is I could just build a drown farm. I have a good spot like right here and like right there where I could build one. Or like another good spot's like right there because you got a big deep section there. Or like right here, or you know, probably either right there or right there would probably be the best spots. I didn't explore this for some reason. That's strange. The end portal was right there. Even there. Like, there's a few spots I can put a giant farm, but we have time. We're only on day 172, and it's a forever world. We're gonna spend a bunch of time here, so we don't have to rush. We can enjoy our time here. Enjoy our time in this world. Spend time together building a community. That's what I want more than just subscribers. I want a community because I can have a million subscribers and have no one watch my streams, and that sucks compared to like it's like yeah, sure I have a million, but it's like none of them actually watch. Like, I have 367 now. Yeah, my short from earlier got 3 by 2, I guess. Um, yeah, I got like one, it has 840 views, but it has one like. So it's like, it did well, it did decent at views. It's below average for my view count for shorts, but one like? Let's look at my last short. Not the one from today, but the one before. Let's look at it. It has 1.1K and it has 17 likes. So not the best, but the one before that had 16, 1.4, maybe not. 3K views, 2.3 or 23 likes. I mean, this one was my first behind the scenes. It had 1.2K views, 45 likes. The one before that had 2.3K views and had 31 likes. And the best one was 2.1K views and 52 likes. That's my highest like. Oh no, that one's the highest, but it's 83 likes, but it's a repost basically of my things. The problem that I have with shorts nowadays is a lot of the time it's just people basically taking other people's videos and just posting it, or like having the same idea and it's like a trend. For example, this is a big example. The Indian Christmas music like joke. One, it's kind of racist. Two, it's everywhere. Everyone does it. Everyone's trying to copy it. And that's like the meta, their quote unquote meta. And it works, unfortunately. I don't want to post stuff like that. I don't want to post just like trends and like random content. I want to make content that my content is around. So like for example, Minecraft. I want to make my content around Minecraft. Um, or like even just commentary like when I'm like, oh yes, I'm not gonna well, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna talk about this for a little bit. That's a little bit different because it's my own content. And it's kind of based, if I'm talking about Minecraft, it's then still based around Minecraft. And it's just like not basically copying other people's stuff. That's my biggest pet peeve with content creators, especially like people who try to become actual content creators, is the fact that they just like basically post the same thing and it's really annoying. Because I'm scrolling on my YouTube shorts, I'm just like scroll, 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 because there's nothing good. It's all just the same stuff. Or they're really bad content. I'm like, ugh. I mean, I can't say I'm good. But like when I'm just like scrolling, I'm just like, ugh. Same thing. There's nothing interesting. And no, it's not my lack of attention span because I have a good attention span. I can literally stare at a wall for 15 minutes, 20 minutes and be fine. And not be like, I need to do this, I need to do this. Like, for example, um, if I had a bad attention span, I mean, I do have a little bit of a bad attention span, but it's not like from social media. Because like I can, well, I think it's more situational. Like it's based on the situation. If I'm like listening to music and I get bored of the music, I'll switch it up. I'll switch it up. I feel like that's most people though. Or I feel like I'm not feeling a video. I'm like, it's not as interesting as I thought. Or I'm getting bored of it, then I'll switch over to another video. Or I'll switch between music and videos. Uh, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll be better. But like, there's also the difference between that and like sitting in line. I can sit in line for a little bit and not have to pull out my phone. A lot of times people are like, "Oh, I'm standing here for 2 minutes. I'm gonna pull out my phone and start looking on TikTok or whatever." I don't have to do that. I don't tend to do that. Like if I'm at work and I'm waiting in line for my food for my break, I don't tend to get on my phone until after I get my food. When I'm eating and watching like or going on Reels or whatever, or YouTube Shorts, or checking my stats or whatever, that's when I tend to check my phone. is on break. But also the people that have to be on their phone while they're working, which I don't know how you do that with my work because we're always busy. So like, or most of the time we're busy. It's like, how do you have the time to check your phone? But I don't know. That's itch on my side. But yeah, I don't like the people that just post random stuff for no reason. Like, there's no content. Like, there's no. You don't have a brand. You don't have a game you play. You don't play one game. Like, hey, so he's known for playing multiple games. This is content that's like spewed out to get views. That's another problem. People just want views. They want bigger numbers. Sure, I want bigger numbers too, but that's not all the reason I play Minecraft and do streaming. One, I'm enjoying this world. Two, I like to share it with people. So building a content or building a channel is great. Three, of course, I would love to do this as a full-time gig. Will it happen? Probably not. Um, it probably won't happen, but I can at least try and put effort into the actual channel for actual good quality content. Because anyone can get a million views by posting the same reel 15 times or short 15 times and then getting views. That's not what I'm going for. I'm not going for the big numbers. Because all those people are just random people and they won't stick around, usually, compared to like the people that actually want to watch your content. Like I have to change this now because of today's stream, but at the start of the stream I was at 365 and now I'm at 367. Nice. Um, People unsubscribe. I already dealt with that. I was at 230 or 265 for a little bit, and then I lost 2 subscribers, but then I gained it back the next stream. So it's like people will always leave, people will always come back, or people will always show up. It's just it's natural. People will leave, and that's why I started to get upset with myself. I'm like, oh, why are people leaving? It must not be interesting. But then I'm like, oh, it's always gonna happen. People who have million subscribers always lose like 10,000 and then gain another 20,000. You'll lose some and gain more. So you don't want to give up if you see your views or your subscribers and views going down. Because if it's going down, it'll eventually come back up, hopefully. Not all the time, but most of the time it will. So you just gotta like keep putting your effort into it. So if a video doesn't do well, I tend to post it again, and if it does better, then I'll delete the first one. Um, but if not, then like a full-on video, I don't repost. I don't post it again because they don't do very well because it's shorts are more popular, obviously. Um, so the shorts always get more views, but sometimes the videos do decent. So, but like shorts, I sometimes repost once. I don't post it more than once or more than twice. That's not worth it. It might be if I kept posting like 15 times, as I said. People do, and maybe I'll get that million views, but I don't want to be the spam accounts. I don't want to be like the spam content creators where they'll spam, they'll make a little bit of money, and then they'll stop. Or they'll keep going and like gain a million views and a million subscribers. But I think that's just lazy content. I feel like you gotta put some effort into it. Plus, that's not fun. It's just spamming content. It's not fun for me. I enjoy playing Minecraft. I enjoy sharing this with you guys. And just spamming content for the heck of it, just to get views, it's like, eh. One, it just feels wrong. Two, it doesn't seem fun. Because then you're not enjoying the actual content side of it. Which a lot of people just want to get views, as I've said. They just want to get the numbers up. Which I don't blame you. When you realize, oh, these people have a million views and I can become a YouTuber. And they get like a million subscribers. It's like, oh, this is so great. And then you're like, oh, well, I'm not enjoying it, so I'm going to stop doing it because it's boring. But also, another thing is, I've heard so many people say this. If you have a million subscribers, you got to keep a million subscribers entertained. And that's very hard to do. That's why I'm also enjoying taking it slow and not like wanting a million subscribers really quickly, or even that's a big number. Even 1,000. I don't want 1,000 right now. That's why my goal is not 1,000 subscribers. It's 500 because I can take it in steps and progress better with my content, with my entertainingness. I have a good personality, like actually, like in front of with people. Like I can make jokes, I can do all this different stuff. People love talking to me at work, or enjoy at least talking to me at work. It's different on stream because it's like you're in your house talking to yourself, and my family's like, he's going crazy again. He's talking to himself. Call the mental hospital or whatever. I'm just like over here, like, yeah, I'm just trying to make 500 subscribers, man. Like, not crazy, I swear. But it's very awkward when you're trying to talk to your streaming, just talking to yourself. Like, if I didn't have my grandmother there, um, sleeping right now, and if I had like time like in the house to myself, then I would stream then and be like, yeah, I'd be all energetic, but I try not to be energetic and loud just for them. Like, I'm already loud enough talking in general. And it sucks because I feel bad, but also I'm like, that's the only time I can stream is when no one else is awake, or at least no one else is talking or making noise. Because by the time I get home from school, we're having dinner, and then it's like already 7 o'clock. Everyone's talking. It's like, I don't want background noise. Which I probably should just like avoid the whole not wanting background noise. It's gonna happen. If I can get something to cover my the like hole in the wall, basically the doorway, then I can figure out how to stream. Because it'll block the sound, and I just have to stream then. That'd be great if I could figure that out. I want to stream more. I want to get more content done. Because the only time I have it is from like during the week. It's from like 9:30 to 12. That leaves me 3 hours. Not even 3 hours, 2.5 hours. And if I want to stream and make other content, that's very small amount of time. Like I've been already live for 2.5 hours, not even 2.5 hours yet, and that's all my time pretty much. Also, I want to stay up till 1 a.m., but I don't want to because I got school the next day. So it's like, and Sundays I get cut off because I'm going to my dad's, and then Thursdays now we think, I'm also gonna get cut off because I'll be out with getting dinner with my dad, which it might not be the case because we might not be out as late. We shouldn't be out for 2 hours straight, so I should be fine with the videos. But I also want to get to the point where I can start recording content at home and then editing at school. That's what I want to do. Edit at school and then do it that way. Shorts I can edit on my phone. That's a nice thing. If I need to, I can edit on my phone, and that's really easy. So that might be the way I do it. I might do editing for shorts at home, at school, and then videos would be at home over the weekend. Problem with weekend is I also have work, so it's like, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to make content, and I have no time. And then I also have a competition. I'm also going to see a movie. I'm going to do all this stuff. And I haven't even been on my friend's realm in the past like 2 weeks. So, because I've been just busy. Because, like, I'm sorry, but I'll take priority with this over that. When I have time, I'll hop back on. But right now, my priority is streaming and school and work and this competition. That's like my second to last. Second to last thing is the realm. Last thing is um last thing is joining other worlds or making other videos other than Minecraft and like stream stuff or other than in this world or tutorial. Like I enjoy doing the behind the scenes stuff because usually it takes me an hour and a half at most to do a behind the scenes video or short. Usually like for example, was it like putting the paths in? That took me about an hour. And like doing the terraforming and stuff, digging out, that took me about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I think, around there. Actually, maybe not because of that. Oh wait, no, but that wasn't the same thing because I did this first, then I did this whole side. and like flattening that and doing this. That took me about an hour. What was it afterwards? I think building the actual church in the creative world took me about an hour and a half. What other time lapse did I do? Oh, I did this, but that took me 38 minutes to do like these little greenhouses. That was just me building them. I didn't actually show me collecting resources. So, what else did I do? There was another time lapse, I think. What was it? I don't remember. Let me look. I have it somewhere. Oh, I know exactly what it was. It was building these. I did it on stream the other day, but then I also just took the stream and edited it down. When I was streaming, I had a replay going, and that was I just basically just built this on stream and then did a replay or a flashback of it, a time lapse of it. Also did time lapse down here too, which this I'm gonna have to work on too because that needs expansion. There's a lot I have to do, but how does this look on? Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. I want to do something here. I want to do. There's a lot of things I need to do. I need to get like a checklist going. I need to also set like a goal, like goals that I can do before other goals. Like I want to finish this. I want to finish that down there and over there, and also the witch farm before I even touch a gold farm. Um, so, or maybe I do all that before a witch farm too. Like I really don't need redstone. I have plenty of redstone. If I go over to my redstone chest, I have plenty. So I really don't need a witch farm. The only time I need a witch farm is for gunpowder. I got freaking 18 stacks, 19 stacks of redstone, so I'm good on redstone. Just gunpowder, I think, is the main thing that I need. Like, ender chest, I'm good. I mean, as I said, I'm not using my elytra as much as I normally would, so that's kind of fine. But, like, there's some things I need to, like, get priority over the other stuff. For example, this, that, and this get priority. Oh, and this, like, clearing this or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Probably turn it into a drowned farm. I don't know. Probably not. But I just need to do that, this, down there, and that before I even think about a witch farm. So maybe I'll work on, did that recently. Maybe I'll work on this off stream and then I'll worry about this and this on stream either tomorrow or tomorrow and the day after. I'll probably work on that tomorrow, doing more, and then doing this the next day. So let me actually get a sign down, or two signs down. I need, oh, boom. Oh wait, I probably could just, boom. Yeah, forgot about that. So Tuesday stream. Uh, Expand storage system. Wednesday stream. Stream. Let's go sleep real quick. It's getting dark. Hmm. Boom. So much gunpowder. Do you see how much I got? One. From two creepers. That's sad. Very, very sad. Okay. What do you do? There's no creepers nearby. We're good. Yeah. Alright, I'm working Wednesday stream. Villager expansions. Trading all expansions. I think that's how you spell expansions. I'm not sure. That's what I'm going for. May not be 100% correct, but it's alright. Thursday stream. What do I do for Thursday stream? It's gonna be later. Um, when the guy is flanneling. Gosh. How are you doing, Jorby? I'm just planning the next stream, or the next stream's out, because I'm gonna end soon, but just wanted to plan out at a time, because I've been thinking in my head, oh, I want to do witch farm, I want to do gold farm, I want to do wither skeleton farm, I want to do cobblestone farm, moss farm, drown farm, like all these different farms that I don't need right now. Mainly what I really need is mob farm and witch farm. Maybe a cobblestone farm too, because I'm kind of low on cobblestone over there. But I don't really need any of them yet. Yell, I'm doing yell. Ah. Yes. But I'm planning out next streams. Because I've been like, oh, tomorrow I want to do the witch farm, and then the next day I want to do this farm, and then this, and then. But I just need to take it slow. This is my forever world. I got plenty of time. It's not hardcore where I need everything. I want to take care of this. Maybe I'll do that Thursday stream. Remove slash replace zombie spawner. Villa. Boom. That was weird. Like unfocused. That was weird. Yeah, that's the thing. You're doing, but seriously, I'm doing well. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. Me too. Except for the fact that I will say that dragon egg is not the original. The mod that I use backpacks or that I have backpacks for. When I go through the end portal after like the main end portal in the end, um, and if there's a backpack in the slot, it deleted itself. So my dragon egg was in there, and I basically it deleted the backpack, so I lost the dragon egg, so I had to get a new one in creative, which that sucks. But I reported the bug, so hopefully they fix that. But I'm like, that's kind of a fair thing to get back. It was not my fault. It's a bug. So I did that. I admit that. I had to replace the egg. But other than that, the dragon fight went well. I got the smithing templates. I basically just kept going until I got all the smithing templates. I only got 32 shells because I really don't need them right now. But with what happened with the backpacks, I might need them. Because, gosh, I have basically 3 sets of armor, uh, 7 elytra. Well, there's 6 here, but in total it's 7, so it's like more or less. I got this too. I got like a bunch of bookshelves in the freaking stronghold, so that's kind of nice. I'm discovering I might join a fandom. The same way a trans person can discover their gender identity. Oh, um, interesting. Good for you, I think. I mean, that's kind of cool. Joining things you like. That's kind of, that's fair to be honest. Oh, all iron guy. That's rare. But yeah, that's cool though. Glad you're finding some fun stuff to do. Uh, off stream animal area. Um, what? Make area green. Uh, and then what was the last thing? Oh, just like thinking, wait a minute. Do I like this thing I'm seeing? I mean, if you enjoy it, then fair enough. Gotta do things you enjoy. Like for example, if someone told me to or forced me to play Call of Duty on stream, no offense to anyone who likes Call of Duty, but I hate Call of Duty. If they force me to play Call of Duty, it's like I don't want to play it. It's like, why would you play it then? Why would I play it then? No one can force me to do something, so if I do what I enjoy, and nothing bad comes from that. Me playing Minecraft, nothing bad comes from that. So it's basically the same thing with you. If you enjoy a fandom, nothing wrong with that. Doesn't hurt anyone. Unless it's a fandom about killing people. That would be bad. Uh, yeah, might look. You check out Arcane, League of Legends. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not very much of a League of Legends person, but if you enjoy it, do what you like. Can't stop ya, and shouldn't stop ya. Like a lot of people think they can stop people from doing something, and you really can't. Unless it's something that harms yourself or others, then really shouldn't stop them. Like people are just weird. I think, oh, because I don't like it, that means it's bad. Homophobes. Sorry. True though. True. They think, oh, that's true. Unfortunately. One more thing. What do I want? I'll leave that for now. Nothing really that I need to do. Oh, actually, clean, clean another area. Give myself a nice little area to spawn in at. Do some terraforming or whatever. Or like, I don't know. If I have all the tools I really need, I don't really need anything. I don't really need to trade. I don't have to. I don't even play LOL. The series just looks crazy good. Hey, that's true. I mean, that's fair. That's like saying I'm trying to think of a show that was turned into or a movie that was turned into a book or whatever. Or a book that was turned into a movie. It's like I didn't even read the book, but I like the movie. It's like, hey, you don't have to read the book if you don't like reading. I'm trying to make good analogies, but I don't know if that was right. It's kind of right, but it's not the best. It's like saying you like the Minecraft movie and not Minecraft. It's kind of like that. That's true. Yeah. Except for no one that doesn't like Minecraft. No one who doesn't like Minecraft would like the actual movie. It was good in our eyes because we're Minecraft fans, but to my dad, he thought it was really funny because of Jack Black. Jack Black does really well with comedy, but like it was so stupid. I will admit, as a Minecraft fan, it was so stupid, but it was amazing. I'm so excited for the next one. But FNAF was getting hit hard with some bad reviews, but also it critics just suck and the fans love it. Like if you're a fan, you'll love it. If you're not a fan and you're just like, what is this movie? I want to go see a random movie, you may not like it the most. But if you're like, I'm in the middle, I'm like sort of a fan, but also not really a fan. Well, I'm a fan, I enjoy it. But I'm like in between a fan, just normal fan, and a hardcore fan. Like I'm just like I enjoy it. So like I'll enjoy the movie. Plus, I'm going to see my friend it with my friends on Wednesday, so aka tomorrow. So because right now it's 12:15 a.m. Oh God, I gotta go to bed. Um, in a bit, but I like talking. Obviously, as a streamer, I enjoy talking. Also, I was thinking about doing like some sort of like short podcasts, like short podcast episodes, like 20 minutes, just talking about things, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I think that'd be kind of fun. Just like little snippets of like little things I just want to talk about. I'll try to stay away from politics and like all like different things like that. I don't want to do that because people will like be like, "Hey, that's not very nice." But like, if I did like a podcast episode every week, once a week, just like something I want to talk about randomly during the week, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I enjoyed the MC Minecraft movie, but for example, School Rock isn't my cup of tea. To me, there's a difference between writing a character who's silly and writing a character who's, yeah, yeah, there's a difference. But Jack Black was, or Steve was supposed to be funny in the movie. Actually, no. I mean, he was funny, but also kind of cringy at the same time. I think just that was just the movie, funny and cringy. It's like, oh, yeah, yeah, that's a Minecraft movie. That's not what I would depict Minecraft being like, but okay. So I'm at day 175. What the hell? I think the problem with how to do podcasts would be I'd start talking and not stop. I'd basically just be talking about 40 different subjects in 20 minutes. And then I'd be like, oh, wait, but I want to keep talking, so I'm not going to stop. Like those items, I just threw them down not that long ago and they're already despawning. It's been 5 minutes already. Like, holy crap. Potato. So how much rotten flesh do I have? Oh my gosh. I thought I sorted all that stuff out. I'm gonna head over here and take this out. That's not the right chest. This is the right chest. I have too much rotten flesh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end soon in like a minute or two just because of the fact that I have to get up for school and I don't want to be waking up like falling asleep because I already did that this morning pretty much. SOR. What's SOR? What is SOR? I don't know. Yeah, there's a School of Rock. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's different types of cringe. There's a good type of cringe and there's a bad type of cringe. If it's a little fun, it's funny and cringy, like a little bit cringy, then it's fine. But if it's like overly cringy, it's like, yeah, ooh, it's like no, no, it's not worth. I mean, School Rock was decent, but Stupid was better. No offense to School Rock fans. No one fight me in the comments about that. Ooh, protection 4. Heck yeah. Okay, but I really should be getting to bed. In like a minute. So I'm end it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Glad you were able to stop by, Jorby. I enjoy having you here. You're cool, cool friend. So, and you also like Minecraft, so it's also positive. And then you also give me things to talk about because I'm here. I'm just here like normally like I like just talking about random stuff. Yeah, that's just it's boring after a while. I know that, so that's why I'm like sort of iffy about the whole like podcast idea because I'm like, maybe it's interesting. People sometimes like talking to me just rant. So I could talk about school and how people suck. That would be funny. Like if I just told stories about my teachers and like my classmates. That actually wouldn't be bad. Not a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna head off. Tomorrow's stream is expanding the storage system. Might do a little bit more on top of that if I have time. but you never know. That put a big smile on my face, even ever for little reason. Eh, it's I'm glad to make people happy and smile. That's the purpose of me streaming, is to make people laugh and enjoy life. Because life sucks. That's why you gotta make it fun and entertaining and yeah. 'Cause if it's ass, then you gotta make ass. You gotta wipe your ass and make it all clean and good again. That was a terrible analogy, but I don't care. Wipe your ass clean. Wipe it very clean, like spotless. I went from making content for fun to wiping asses. This is weird. That's just not. I think it's a little late. We are doing this tomorrow, this Wednesday, this Thursday, and this stuff off stream this week. What is this analogy? Don't ask. Just don't ask. I don't know anymore, man. I don't. Oh, uh, uh, no. You sound tired. I am. I'm always tired. I said man, and I feel bad now. I'm like, I just need to find a better word because I just call everyone man, like hey man or whatever. You don't have to be a biological guy or identify as a man. Like I just call you a guy even if you're a girl, or man if you're even a girl. Sometimes that's with anyone though. So it's like, but always it sounds like when I say man, it always sounds like more of a boy type of thing. Yeah. And I need to try to find a replacement for that. Dude, I mean that also sounds the same way. So it's like I don't know. I kind of cringe. 'Cause, like I'm like, hey man, or hey dude to people. So I'm like, what would I say for to you feels more like a vibe? Okay, that's fair. That's like kind of like dude. I feel like it's like yo dude. But I feel like you don't talk to that like that to girls or um just people in general. Like you don't just randomly say dude. If you said, I feel like if you said dude to a girl, that'd be very strange. Hey dude. I feel yeah no no. But yeah, hey man, like that just sounds like more of a vibey thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying, man. I almost said man. I'm trying, man. So, I'm trying at least. I gotta figure out something though. Even if it does just sound more like a vibe thing. But yeah, got it. Have a gum. Zombie. Alright, I'm heading off. I called Frog, dude. I need to talk to Frog and Vesperus. I talked to Coral recently. I need to talk to the other two at some point. I don't really talk to Ev9 or uh, the others as often as I should. But I am heading off. I'm cutting off the stream tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, off stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. And good night, Jerby. Thank you for stopping by, of course, as always. I appreciate you. All right, good night. Peace out. Have a good day.